So the esters are probably unique in that the naming system has a gap there, has a space. None of the others do, so just remember that. It is the carboxyl group, which in brackets is ester. So the other one is the one with the H, not the C. So when these are duplicates, it's the H and C is getting swapped around. So the carboxyl group for this one is the carboxylic acid. So they've both got carboxyl groups. How are you going to remember that formula? Well, it's just like a huge long alkane, and that was originally a H, and that's a H, and they've kind of been lost out and some oxygens put in. So there's 2 oxygens put out there, and the +2 from the alkane's gone, so maybe that'll help. Okay, so you do an ul for the for this side here, the alcohol group, and that's the ONA. It goes from the stem. So that's jumping the gun a little bit, which we'll just hold off on that for a second. For the naming, I've just put the methyls on the ends here. Where are we here? And just increase the stem. So I've just gone methyl methanoate. And we have, you can see here, we've got dipo bonding, no hydrogen bonding going on. So they're all dipols with increasing dispersion and molecular weight for increasing boiling point. So it's sort of helpful to know that these form. We will eventually get there. But this is a condensation reaction where water comes off, and it's this alcohol group that comes off, not this one. So the H comes off the alcohol group and water comes off. That's a condensation reaction, and that is the stem. Okay, so when we say S is formed by combining alcohol and carboxylic acid, water is removed from the by taking OH from carboxylic acid. So the alcohol group gets the ul, and the carboxylic acid group gets the stem. Okay, so that one's the alcohol group, that one's the stem, that one's the alcohol group, that one's the stem. So the alcohol goes first, and this is the stem. So it's methyl ethanoate versus ethyl methanoate. Okay, and there's a space between them. Okay, so that's the ul group. That's the ul group, and that's the ul group. So methyl, propyl, methanoate. There's only one. That's an eth. There's 2. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4 butanoate.